commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
See what he told the people of Israel to do? To keep the what?
The command.
Think, bro. Don't just say nothing crazy. You got it? He told us to keep the commandments. What's a commandment? Jamal, give me a commandment. Go ahead. Give me a commandment.
Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal.
Who are we reading about in the Bible then? Y'all connecting the dots. What did God call those black folks?
Israelites.
So who are we?
Israelites.
Is it hard?
No.
So what's your race? Now that you understand what we just read.
I'm an Israelite.
You an Israelite. That's who you are.
Okay.
You understand? Listen. Isaiah, you got that in Isaiah? Listen to this. It's okay to drink. It's a sin to get drunk. The Bible says it's okay to drink. Y'all know Jesus Christ turned water into wine, right? Black God. Jesus turned water into wine, didn't he? You heard that? He did. He turned water into wine. You think Christ ain't drank none? He drank some of that wine. He just didn't get drunk. This is the thing black folks do. Listen to this.
Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 11.
This for you, big bro. Listen to this.
Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink.
Read it again slowly.
Woe unto them.
Listen. The Bible say woe, meaning destruction unto them.
That rise up early in the morning.
Hey, man, watch the dog behind us, bro. He's trying to join the camp too. Read it again.
Whoa.
Hey, bro, you believe in the Bible? Or you believe in the Bible? He don't believe in the Bible? He believe? Listen, read.
Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning.
Don't wake up very early in the morning, like 9 o'clock, 10, 11, read.
That they may follow strong drink.
You want some strong drink. You want some Ciroc early in the morning. You want some wine. You want some Bud Light early in the morning. You want some Budweiser early. You want some Crown. You want a shot of Crown to get your day going. The Bible say don't do that. Read it again.
Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning.
It's a sin to get drunk, bro. We can't be drinking and getting sloppy drunk. Let me ask you a question. Do you like a woman that's sloppy drunk?
No.
It just don't look good. Even women know it don't look good. When women get sloppy drunk, they go to twerking. They go to having their cheeks out. They think everywhere they go, you know, they got to twerk and show they behind. The Bible say getting drunk is a sin. It's a sin according to the Bible. Let me ask you another question. Do you know who you are, your race in the Bible? What's your race in the Bible, bro? Come on, pull up on me. Come on, pull up. I know you're interested. Come on, pull up. You don't run. Don't run. What's your name, bro? Let the window down right there. Don't let the window down right there. Read on.
Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning.
Hey, bro, the glasses on. You look, you're a smart brother. Smart guy. Wayne, come here, Mr. Wayne. Come talk to me. You scared? You don't want to talk? He don't want to talk. Do you believe in God? Listen to this, John 8:47. You believe in God? Okay, God know what you saying. He hear your words. Listen to this. Mr. Wayne, hold on now. Say right there. Read. John 8:47. Read it.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 47.
You believe, but you got to go. Don't run from it. You believe 1 second ain't going to hurt you. Hold on, bro.
John, chapter 8, verse 47. He that is of God, heareth God's word.
Read it again for Mr. Wayne.
He that is of God, heareth God's word.
You got to hear this word, bro. You got to put the cigarette down, man. You know that. Do you know you're an Israelite or no? Do you know you're an Israelite or do you think you're just a black African American? You don't know? I'm asking seriously. I want a serious answer. Do you think you're an African American? That's your race? Do you classify yourself as an African American? What do you classify yourself as? You don't know? Deuteronomy 27 verse 1. Listen, Mr. Wayne, you are not black. You're like, damn, well, what am I, young brother? You are not African American. Well, damn, what am I, young brother? I'm going to tell you. You are an Israelite according to the Bible. How do I know that? Through biblical facts, through historical facts. Listen, read.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1. And Moses.
Listen, Mr. Wayne, and who?
And Moses with the elders of Israel.
What's that word?
Israel.
What's that name?
Israel.
Moses was talking to the elders of Israel. Read.
Commanded them, people saying.
What did he command the people to do?
Keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
Moses gave the people, the children of Israel, commandments to keep. Not religion to keep, commandments to keep. Most of us say we Baptist. Most of us say we Catholic, Jehovah's Witness. We say I'm spiritual. But no, God never gave us that. God gave us commandments to keep.
Right.
And for breaking those commandments, Brother Wayne, we went into something called slavery. We came over here on slave ships for disobeying God. And guess what today? We get shot down in the streets for disobeying God. We get in the hospital for disobeying God. We get in real hard situations for disobeying God. Because God ain't playing with us. You understand that, Mr. Wayne? All right, bruh. Read on from the top. 27 verse 1. I need y'all to catch a corner, man. Find some flies to pass out or something. Read it.
Deuteronomy
Not you, officer, obviously. Read it.
27 and verse 1. And
Come on
Moses,
over there, Hezekiah. Them cars over there looking for you, bro. Yeah, catch that corner for him. Read.
and Moses with the elders of Israel commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
God told the black, Hispanic, and Native American to keep the commandments. Keep the commandments. Read.
And it shall be on the day when ye shall pass.
That's it, 28 verse 15. Now I'm going to look at the flip side.
Bring it
28
up.
verse 15. Check this out, bro. Read.
28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Don't be scared of the word, bro. Don't be scared of the Bible. God says something. If we obey him, we will be blessed. If we disobey God, we will be cursed. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Come on.
that all these curses,
These what?
curses,
Read.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
You got to stop drinking so early in the morning, Hefe. You got to stop drinking so early, bro. Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
We're going to be cursed in whatever city we go to. We in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Bring it up.
The crime is turning so bad, we think we living in Jackson.
Right.
We think we living in Chicago. Right here in little old Hattiesburg, Mississippi, crime is rising. Crime is rising. We are cursed in the city. You leave your car open, you is liable to get robbed. You leave your door unlocked, you liable to get robbed.
Right.
God said we got to keep his commandments. We have no love for each other. We have no respect for each other. No honor amongst each other. Read it again from the top.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city,
Whatever city we go to, we curse because we disobey God. Read.
and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Whatever work field we be in, we are cursed as a people. Read verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So the Bible say, curse you gonna be in the city, cursed in the field. Hey, y'all brothers right there. Y'all two right there. Y'all two young brothers. You, come here. Look at this. Come here, look at this. I want to ask you a question. What does this look like? You ever heard something called Black History? We in the month of February. It's February what? 2nd and 3rd, right? What's today's date? February 3rd. They say February is what month? Right, you're a smart brother. How old are you? 14? 16. What's your name? Jamal and Shelton? All right, brother Shelton. Hold it, sign, Jamal. Hold it. Grab it. Yeah, hold it. No, just hold it. Stand right there and hold it. All right, yeah. What does that look like right there to you, Shelton? Right there. What does that look like to you? What is that? Did you know about slavery? You know about slavery? All right. So, what were we doing? What were we doing? Picking cotton. You sharp. You quick with it. Shelton, he a little nervous still. He don't know what to think. Picking cotton. All right. Did that happen to us because we was a bad group of people? Why did that happen to us? What you mean? Talk to me, Jamal. What you mean? Different type of race. What you mean?
African American and African American didn't have rights back then.
Okay. He said we was African American, but African American didn't have rights back then. Okay, listen to this. What's your name, bro, back there? What's your name?
Oh, Henry.
Henrik,
Yeah.
Henrik, Jamal, and Shelton. Listen to this. You got a flyer?
Yeah, I got
Look on the front of the flyer. You got a flyer? Give me where your flyer at, Jamal. Give him a flyer, man. I want him to read along.
got that
Deuteronomy
one?
28:15. No. Give him a flyer. He got a flyer. Deuteronomy 28:15. If you got a Zebulon one, give him. You from Honduras?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Listen to this. This is for you too, bro. Jamal, look at the front, bro. I'm gonna let you go in a second. I want you to follow along. You see where it say Deuteronomy 28:15 at? You see it, Henrik?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, y'all follow along right there. Read that.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, us as a race of people, black, Hispanic, Hondurans, Native Americans, God told us we will be cursed if we disobeyed him. You follow? You follow, Jamal? So, We're going to see what did God call us. Henrik.
Yeah.
Henrik. On this right here, on the map, find me Honduras. Where is Honduras at? You got North America, South America, Mexico. You got Central America, right? You got Cuba, Jamaica. You got the islands up in here. Honduras will be in between this area, right?
Right over here.
Right over here in this area, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's follow along. Where would Africa be? Where would Africa be? Find me Africa. Right there, that's the continent of Africa. The United States is one country. It's a country, the United States. 50 states in the country of America, right? Follow? This is Africa. This is a continent. It's bigger than a country. You understand? This is much bigger. So us, we will come from Africa to America. We will come from Africa to South America. We will come from Africa to Central America. The islands, you got Jamaica, Santo Domingo, Barbados, Mexico, Caribbean. You got all this area, right? Henry, you follow me? I'm gonna tie your people, our people, history in there as well, because we think we separate, but we actually the same. Black, Hispanic, believe it or not, we go back to the same family. It's hard to believe. Okay.
My great grandpa's black.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, then cool. Then you might be from the tribe of Judah. You are whatever your father is. Like, look at this sign, right? Check it out, Jamal. So we read that about God said we will be cursed for disobeying him. In the Bible, if you're American black, God calls you from the tribe of Judah in the Bible. If you West Indian, like Jamaican, God calls you Benjamin in the Bible. If you Haitian, God calls you Levi. If you Puerto Rican, God calls you Ephraim. If you Cuban, Cubans, they are Manasseh in the Bible. Dominicans, Simeon. If you from the land from Guatemala to Panama, ancient Mayans, you'll be from Zebulun in the Bible. You understand? If you American Indian, you from Gad in the Bible. Y'all understand that? Jeremiah 17 verse 4. So y'all read the first passage, Deuteronomy 28:15. Y'all read that, right? Y'all follow along. Jeremiah 17 and 4. It's not going to be on there. I want you to listen to this part. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall...
Thou, us, this is a curse on us. We're going to read about a curse on us. What's going to happen?
Even thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage.
You discontinued from your heritage. You, us, we discontinued from knowing who we are in the Bible. Discontinued from our heritage. We didn't keep the heritage God gave us. What's black culture? What's our heritage? Rap music, gang violence is it's a damn shame. What's Mayan culture? What's Mayan history? You don't know? What's your people? What are they culture, history known for?
Right now?
Yeah, what do y'all do? Hold on, Jamal. Hold on, Shelton. I want to ask you one more question before you go.
Right now, it's just a bunch of violence and drugs, man.
Violence, drugs, just as well as blacks. I'm bringing out points that we still showing that we do the same thing as a people. All right, listen to this. Deuteronomy 28:68. How do we get from the land of continent of Africa? How do we get to North America? What mode of transportation? How do you all get to Mexico? Get to South America? How do the Native Americans get to North America? How do we get over here? What you finna say it?
Well, from Africa, they got brought on slave ships, bro. Yeah, but that was back in the day.
Right?
Yeah.
How? Is he right? Is he wrong? That's right. How did the Aztecs, the Mayans, how did the Aztecs, the Mayans, the Incas get to this landmass? Because who was here first? Who was on this land first before the Europeans came?
Native Americans.
Right. Who was inhabiting South America, Central America before the Spanish conquistadors came? Who was there before they came?
The Aztecs, Mayans, the native people.
Right. How did they get there?
They were just there, man.
No. Okay. Give me 2nd Ezra 13.
They walked.
They walked from where?
Well, apparently from that's a hard question, man.
I'm making you think, Henrik.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you history is real, and I'm not going to make it up. I'm going to prove it. 2nd Ezra 13, you know what I want? Call it out and read it. Listen to this, y'all. Can somebody give me a Bible? Somebody give me a Bible. My Bible right there. Come get the 2nd Ezra 13. I want to show them this piece of history. All right, read that.
2nd Ezra, chapter 13 and verse.
Is he right about who was here first before Christopher Columbus? Huh? Who? Native Americans. I couldn't hear you. Speak up. Talk to me, bro. There you go. Read that.
2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 40.
2nd Ezra 13 and 40 and go around there and show them that.
Those are the 10 tribes.
Listen to this very carefully. When you say 10 tribes, look, I want y'all to look at me for a second. Henrik, Jamal, Shelton. You got Judah, Benjamin, Levi. These three was known as the kingdom of Judah, the southern kingdom. Southern kingdom. Then you got Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon. These rest of the tribes was known as the northern kingdom. You with me, Shelton? You're gonna learn about this on TikTok. You might learn about it on TikTok because actually a lot of our stuff on there. These are the 10 tribes. The Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans, Guatemalans, American Indians, Seminole Indians, Aztecas, Mayans. We're going to read about the 10 tribes, right? Read. Show them that. Go over there and look at his Bible. It's all right. You can interact with him. Read it.
2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hoshea, whom Salmanasseh, the king of Assyria.
This is the time of the Assyrian captivity. Read.
The king of Assyria led away captive and led them over the water.
Led them over the water. So we was over here inhabiting Jerusalem because you got Africa, right? Then you got that little piece of land on this map is Jerusalem. Middle East, for another term till we can identify with. The Middle East. You know about the Middle East? You know about, Palestine. When I talk about Jerusalem, you know what I'm talking about now? The Middle East, the land of Jerusalem. Like today where the so-called Jews live. You know what I'm talking about? All right, Jamal. Do you know you just saying yeah?
Like Iraq, Iran.
Like, you know what Iraq is? Iran, Saudi Arabia. You understand now? I want a picture in your head. You follow me? You follow me? All right, let's read it again. Y'all, look right there, Shelton. Yeah. Read.
2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 40.
Henrik, this specifically for you, bro. I know you gotta go. What you guys drinking on? What you drinking on?
Nothing.
It's all good, bro. We ain't gonna judge you, man. We ain't gonna throw no stones at you. Read it.
No.
It's all good. Seriously, read it.
Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hoshea, whom Salmanasseh, the king of Assyria, led away captive and led them over the water.
Led them over the waters. Read.
Which thereafter were brought into a strange land, but they took this counsel among themselves.
So this group of people, the northern kingdom, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans, Guatemalans, Mayans, Indians, they came together. The elders came together and said, you know what? We finna make something happen. Read.
That they would leave the multitude of the heathen.
We finna leave from under Assyria. He gave us a decree that we can leave. We finna make a council and decide where we're gonna go. You with me, Henrik? Y'all with me? Read.
And go forth into a further country.
We finna go to a whole nother landmass.
Where never mankind dwelt.
Where what?
Never mankind dwelt.
We're gonna go to a whole other landmass where no man dwelt before. This was called Arsarith at one point in time. You can Google that word, Arsarith. Before it was known as the North Americas, it was called Arsarith. No man dwelt here. So we was on this side of the world, and we said we're gonna go where never mankind dwelt. So we're gonna read how they got over here.
Rivers of living water. Hey, I see you watching the video. Why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, won't you like, subscribe, and share. IUIC Mississippi burning. Like, subscribe, and share. Even comment.
Because we talked about the native Indians was here before Christopher Columbus came. They was already here. How were the Mayans, the Aztecas, the Indians here already? How? We're reading about it now. They left from this part of the world and came to this part of the world well before Christopher Columbus found them over here. Read.
That they might keep his statutes.
They did that so they may keep the laws of God. Read.
Which they had not kept in their own land.
Read.
But they came into it through the narrow passages of the river Euphrates.
So they showing a roadmap. They went down through the river Euphrates. Right here I talked about the Middle East. There's the Red Sea. So they went down, came around the continent, came on up, came across. But along the way, they had to make stops and continue to restock their boats, re-up supplies, resupply. You follow? So we're going through a time period in history to show how they got over here. Read.
For the Most High did wonders before them.
So the Most High, like the native Indians may call him, this is going to sound crazy, the Great Spirit, or Sky Daddy, or the mighty, the spirit in the sky.
Yeah.
They called him different names. Read.
And held still the flood till they were passed over.
You understand? So that's that piece of history that we just read about. Now Deuteronomy 28:68. So they came over here around, say, the 1300s, 1400s. They was already over here.
That was 539 BC.
Thank you. 539 BC. Well before Christopher Columbus came. Christopher Columbus came around 1400s, around 1492. I said it backwards. You follow what I'm saying? So around 539 BC, before Christ, 539 years before him, they had that happen in history. Y'all understand that? Did I lose you?
Yo, bro, I gotta go, brother.
All right, you gotta roll. You gotta listen. The point is, you gotta learn who you are and keep God's commandments.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we finna read y'all one scripture. Y'all can roll. I know you gotta go. Where y'all gotta go? You gotta work today? Trying to get a haircut? All right. Listen to this. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee.
Hold on. Get it, officers and kids. So now we're gonna read about when we came over here. That was the time of the North American Indians and things like that. When I say North American, I mean like the Indians. Right? Deuteronomy 28:68. Read it.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
How do we get from Africa to America? On what? On a ship, a slave ship. Slave ship. Slave ship. Slave ship. You see the pictures? Did I make that up or that really happened? That really happened. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Once we came over here, did we ever go back to our homeland as a people? No, once we came over here to America, we never went back to our homeland. We still over here today. Our great-great-great-great-grandparents came over here. Y'all see it? Read.
And there
When you get off the slave ships, read.
ye shall be sold.
What?
Ye shall be sold.
That's like 25, 35, 45. Sold to Master Charles in Virginia. Sold to Master Smith down in Jackson. Sold to Master Jackson down in
Brother Davion.
Mississippi. Brother Davion. We going over how we came from Africa to America. Do you already know that? How we come over here then?
They had the white people came to Africa on like big old boats.
Right.
And they had brought all the black folks back to America.
That is absolutely right. You smart, bro. Guess what? Did you know that's in the Bible? You didn't know that's in the Bible? We reading it. Shelton, we just showed us Shelton. Now look at it. You say, Davion? Read it.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Egypt means slavery, bondage.
with ships.
What Davion just said? We came over here on what? Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
And we never seen our homeland again, have we? Once our great-great-grandfathers and mothers came over here, did we ever go back to our homeland? Like you said, back to Africa, did we ever go back over there? So we showing that the Bible is real. We're showing that you never learned this. I never learned this. We're showing we are more than who we think we are.
That's right.
Read.
And there
When you get off those slave ships,
ye shall be sold unto your enemies
Read.
for bondmen.
who sold us? Davion, who sold us? Is that a racist thing or is that just the truth?
That's the truth.
That's just the truth.
Bring it up.
Now we ain't saying do no harm or go hate nobody. That's just a known fact. Read. But now today in 2024, we think we each other enemy. But we was over here on slave ships sold by a whole nother race of people.
Right.
But now we see each other, oh hell with that nigga. I better get a gun. He might try to shoot me first. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Slave men and slave women. Look at the picture. Look at the picture.
Bring it up.
Hold it up, officer kid. Right? That's an auction block. We were sold. That right there is a group of slaves
They've been sold.
that has been sold. All right? Turn around on the back. Hold it up. All right? This is when we went through the Arab slave trade, the sub-Saharan slave trade. We were sold by the Arabs as well. Turn it back around. Now, is this fake or is this real?
That's real.
That's real. We just read it where? So historically and biblically, we can prove it. What group of people are these people today? Where are these people we just heard about? Where are they today?
All over the world.
Huh? What race are they? How you know?
That means slave black.
You put the dots together, my brother. You sure put it together. Y'all, did you put that together? You got it? What was they called? What was the name? It wasn't called black back then. What were we called? Chapter 2071. We wasn't called Negroes either.
Niggas.
We wasn't called African American. What were we called? You should know this. Put the sign down. Think about this. Deuteronomy 2071. Read that. 2071. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1.
Listen.
And Moses with the elders of Israel.
What's that name?
Moses.
With the elders of who, Davion?
Israel.
Read. So who we reading about? The Israelites, the people of Israel. Read.
Commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
See what he told the people of Israel to do? To keep the what?
The command.
Think, bro. Don't just say nothing crazy. You got it? He told us to keep the commandments. What's a commandment? Jamal, give me a commandment. Go ahead. Give me a commandment.
Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal.
Kill, steal. What else? Give me a commandment. What's a commandment, Sister Walking Up? Give me a commandment. These young brothers don't know no commandments. Give me a commandment God gave us we shouldn't do.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Thou shalt not kill, steal. What you got?
Thou shalt
Fornicate.
not commit adultery.
Commit adultery. What you got? What is it? What is it, baby? What you got?
Bring it up. Come on.
I ain't want no like
Have no other gods before me. Remember, worship idols. That's a good one, sis. Read it again. Listen, y'all listen to this. Read it again.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1.
So we reading the Bible and going over biblical history showing who we are in the Bible. We're not black, we're not African American. Jamal, who are we? What did God call us?
We are Gentiles.
We're not the Gentiles either.
Like in the
The
biblical
church, the Christian pastor don't even know who we are. That's why we out here today to show who we really are and what we must do to get our life right. Listen, read.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1. And Moses with the elders of Israel.
What's that name, y'all? Israel.
Israelites.
Right, read.
Commanded the people, saying,
What did he tell the people to do?
keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
No, keep what?
Keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
So did God give us religion? Did God say be a particular religion? He said keep the 28 now, verse 15. You got kids? Anybody got children? If they don't listen growing up, what you usually do? You usually whoop them. We are God's children. You got to whoop them before? You got to whoop them? You got to whoop them? We are God's children. We don't listen. What did he do to us? He punishes us. Do he come down with a belt and whoop you? What's your name? Sister Priscilla. Do he come down and whoop you with a belt, Sister Priscilla?
Nah, but you can think it like that, though.
He whoop you in the spirit?
Yeah.
Don't you say it? Now listen to this. 28:15. We're going to see what God said what he would do to us if we did not listen. God our Father, right?
Right.
Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15.
Listen very closely.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
What?
all these curses,
What?
curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So what's the flip side if we don't listen? All these
curse.
Is curses good or bad, Davion?
Bad.
What type of curses did we go through as a people? The name of these people right here was called the children of Israel. They went through curses for not obeying God. Let's see what some curses they went through. Verse 40. You got a flyer? I need y'all to get a flyer. Officer Malachi, I need you to get them a flyer and show them Deuteronomy 28:48. Point it out to them. 28:48. Y'all follow along. Deuteronomy 28:48. She can't see?
No, she got glaucoma. Yeah.
Okay. He got glaucoma too.
She portion of blame. Give
It's all good. Read that. Deuteronomy 20. Give her on the seal then. 28:48. Open it up now. Point it out to him, Malachi. Read that. 28:48.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 48.
What's your name? Sister with the blue hair.
Sunshine.
Sunshine?
Yeah.
All right, Sister Sunshine then. Listen closely. Everybody else gonna look. Listen. What we reading? The Holy Bible. We're going to read about one of these curses that came upon us for not obeying God, our Father. Listen.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger,
Serve them for food.
in hunger, and in thirst,
Serve them for water.
and in nakedness,
Serve them for clothing.
and in want of all things.
Anything we want, we got to serve our who? Enemies. Did y'all say, don't it say enemies on there? Enemies. Read.
And he
And this same man we go to for everything.
shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck,
Who had chains on their neck? A yoke of iron.
Bring it out.
Who had chains on their neck? What race? Who are we reading about in the Bible then? Y'all connecting the dots. What did God call those black folks?
Israelites.
So who are we?
Israelites.
Is it hard?
No,
So what's your race? Now you understand what we just read.
I'm an Israelite.
You an Israelite. That's who you are.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation